Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words, just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot.
It's nothing really.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it.
Something that flies high and...
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that...
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense, and...
Well, no matter what the real answer is, let's go look at the...
Oh, yes! I want to see if...
This one says, I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and careful. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface-level meaning with riddle.
Huh? So have you...
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Xingqiu's riddle!
This festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd...
Hey, not bad!
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the... If that's how you feel, why don't you...
Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? Ha!
Then I look forward to...
Ha! Even though Paimon said let's start by reading. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
It's a chair.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so...
No, of course I didn't write it. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs...
Are you trying to write one?
Yep, and thanks to you...
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up.
Nah, no need.
Oh, okay then.
Sure, have fun.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done. Venti and I have selected several riddles from If Your Riddle Gets Selected. Remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if no...
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more...
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points?
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked. I pass through the lips, 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you got... Huh? Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika, concentrate.
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say...
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy, snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Leela.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some...
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of...
No,
My answer isn't necessarily correct.
no, I didn't.
How gracious and considerate our fellow How about both of you say your answer at the same time?
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind... although since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer...
I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a...
Is the answer Qingxin? The poem does evoke a strong...
Correct! I wrote this one. Qingxin is the right answer.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three contestants earn a point each.
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already! Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so... floaty? What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there, so full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
That's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! Yay! What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, not believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Xingqiu, Paimon still feels like... Oh! Didn't Changyu mention he was Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and try to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutao?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Wouldn't gliding be fast?
There's no confidence.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Think you can get away? Here we go!
Rain cutter! Illusion shut!
Brace yourself!
Yeah, let's light it!
Here we go!
Another job.
Yeah!
There is no
My hammer. Another
Everybody
test.
stand!
Yahoo!
Illusion shattered!
Yeah!
I've been waiting.
Let's light it! Time for takeoff!
What must go on?
Know my sword! Teamwork is dreamwork! Brace yourself!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Another.
Absurd! Think what must go on. Let me weave you a verse.
Let's play! Think you can get away?
Everybody stand!
Yahoo! Let's play!
Torn to oblivion!
Let's light it up!
Born of ice and fire, fate is upon you! Shadows of...
Order guide you. Solidify!
All hail! New
touching. Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Higher, higher, the fire!
Order guide. Solidify.
Accessed enough shadows of fate. No touching. Written in the stars. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost.
Quake.
Time to go.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn! Things are about to get tight.
Booba, get them! Hey,
No time. Gotcha. As one with wind and cloud. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
nice and spicy! You're toast!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on. Busted. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Eat this! Booba, get
Clouds high. The birds call. Riptide. Game's up. Sun's over. Quietly now. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. You can run.
nice and spicy!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my soul.
There is no escape.
Everybody stand back.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
for takeoff. Brace yourself.
There is no escape! Here we go! Everybody stand back! Let's light it! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Teamwork is trick! Brace yourselves. Water gliding, think you can get away? Let's play! Going in!
Let's light it up! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Adventure!
Here we go!
That's following
Animal
order.
versus simulation.
Gather! This is order.
Make yourselves a home. Hey! Speed of light.
That's close enough. Feeling
Stay
lucky
clear.
today.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal might. Incoming. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Committed to memory.
Following order.
New punches.
Sharing my knowledge.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Animal test 6308.
Take that!
Don't blink.
You are not welcome
Animal
here.
hypostasis. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Everyone hold hands.
Dance with me!
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. I'm still curious what Tongue and Bobby are doing.
Care for
Gather!
Make yourselves at home. I see everything. With sword from Welcome. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
I will have order.
Grow. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
care for the dears. Clouds
Have a lucky day.
into the wind. Riptide!
Decided by destiny.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Wind strike!
You can run, can't hide.
Have a lucky day.
One with wind and cloud.
The wind knows me.
Fate is upon you. Delve into...
Boba, get them!
Let's get down to business.
You're toast!
Riptide.
Into the wind.
Taste my blade.
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Adorn.
Written in the stars.
One strength. I fall before.
Nice and spicy!
Let me try my blade.
The wind knows me.
One with wind and cloud.
Fate is upon you.
You can run.
This will do.
Boba, get them!
Taste my blade.
Eat this!
Wind strider.
ready!